Alright folks, welcome back to the flight deck of this Southwest Airlines Boeing 737-800 with service from Burbank, Bob Hope to Sacramento. We'll be flying at a cruising altitude of flight level 320, so with no further ado, let's tune in to ATC and get our clearance.
We will maintain 5,000 until established on the localizer.
Los Angeles Center, Southwest 18 here at Burbank. Request IFR clearance to Sacramento's file.
Southwest 18, Los Angeles Center, good evening. Cleared to the Sacramento Air Van Nuys 3 departure, Gorman transition, FedEx file, climb via SID, except maintain 5,000, squawk 7141.
Roger, cleared as filed via the Van Nuys 3, transition Gorman, climb via SID, except maintain 5,000, squawk 7141 for Southwest 18.
Southwest 18, read back correct. Wind 340 at 10. Would you like runway 33 for departure?
Sure, that sounds good. I appreciate that. We'll take 33.
Southwest 18, you can expect that. Advisory to taxi.
Roger, we'll call for taxi, Southwest 18. Alright, so let's go ahead and get our flight plan loaded up here. And we'll take runway 33. Let's go ahead and activate that. And our next routing is Nuys. Then I think we can just go right into the departure, or the arrival rather, because Nuys is the, let's see.
Block 5 miles, opposite direction. It's the company 737 at 5,000. Do you have them in sight?
Yeah, we got company inside. 9442.
Southwest 9442, you won't be hitting him, don't worry. You'll be following him in space, and I'll have your turn to base shortly.
Alright, sounds good, 9442.
We'll just anticipate on this. If we have to change it, we will. So the route looks good. Let's go to legs here, so we can get rid of this discontinuity. And all the way to runway 16, that sounds good.
Southwest 9442, turn left heading 350.
Left 350, 9442.
Situated here. I think we'll do about, let's see, 15,000 pounds of fuel. We're flying with 125 passengers today. Let's go ahead and get our doors closed up so we can get out of here. I actually did this flight.
Southwest 9442, 5 miles from Shan, turn left heading 280, maintain 5,000 until established on the localizer. Cleared ILS, runway 25, left approach.
Left 280, maintain 5,000, full status on localizer, cleared for ILS 25, left approach, 9442.
We actually did this flight earlier today, but my computer froze as I was descending, and I was with Oakland City.
United 5416, cross Trixie, head and maintain 12,000, Lindbergh altimeter 3003.
Alright, let's get our APU fired up.
123 decimal 9.
There's our flight plan there.
United 5416.
While that's firing up, let's get a look outside to see exactly where we are.
New Zealand 1, you're not quite departing my airspace yet, but I'll give you the frequency change now. Oakland Oceanic, squawk 2000, radar service terminated, frequency change approved. Have a good flight.
Down here.
New Zealand 1, squawk 2000, change generate communications. You have a good one, New Zealand 1.
You as well. Southwest 1913, wind 2004, runway 25 left, clear to land.
So we'll just push straight on back.
Clear land, 25 left, Southwest 1913.
Just waiting for the
Southwest 977, depart sunset heading 080. After passing sunset, descend and maintain 5,000.
Southwest 977, depart sunset 080 after passing 5,000.
Alright, can turn our ground power off. Let's get some stuff going here. Turn all this good stuff on. And get ready for departure
Southwest
here.
9442, number 2 for the runway company is just on the rollout, wind 2004, runway 25 left, clear to land.
Clear land, 25 left, behind the company, 9442.
Let's turn that to both. Boom, boom, boom. And we'll go ahead and turn our hydraulic pumps on right now. Alright. Let's get rid of our ground power and services here. And we'll just use the airport terminal services. And we're just going to do straight push back. Alright.
Land. Southwest 1913, welcome to McCarran, cross runway 25 right at Alpha 6, taxi to gate via Bravo. Have a good night.
Taxi via Bravo, cross 25 right for Southwest 1913.
Locking gear. Departure check completed. Live has been inserted. Release parking brake. Commencing push. All engines clear. Start that wheel.
Flaps 5 here. Alright, I'm looking for 584 on the trim.
Southwest 977, turn left heading 350.
Alright,
Southwest 977, 350.
just getting this bad boy ready to go. Got our heading 276. We'll go ahead and arm that, and that. And I'm assuming we're going to just take a right down there. Let's get our anti-collision
Turn left
lights
heading
on.
20, maintain 5,000 until established on the localizer. Cleared ILS runway 25 left approach.
Let's go for start.
280,
on
maintain
2.
5,000 until ILS. Southwest 977. 25 right, cleared. 25 left, excuse me, left.
Southwest 9442, welcome to McCarran, cross runway 25 right at Alpha 6, taxi to gate via Bravo. Good night.
Alright, we'll cross runway 25 right, and we'll taxi to the gate. Thank you for the service.
You're welcome.
Let's get our transponder in there, which was 7141.
Unlocking gear. Tow truck disconnected. Bypass main removed.
Alright, we got 7141 and our transponder. Flight director's on.
Left is clear. Right is clear.
Alright, let's go for 1. While 1 is coming up, let's get our flaps here, set to takeoff. And we might get yelled at. We're just a wee bit on the runway. Maybe we'll pull up a little bit before we request taxi so we don't get yelled at.
Runway 25 left, clear to land.
While that's going on, let's
25
go
left,
ahead
up
and pull up the airport diagram.
I've left, clear to land, up at 9.7.
Let's throw in the fuel before we just kind of multitask and get this thing up in the air quick. Let's check the altimeter. Altimeter is 2998. 2998. Perfect.
November 252 Juliet Romeo, LA Center. November 252 Juliet Romeo, go ahead.
Alright.
Command proceed direct to Blue Mesa.
Let's get
I
our
think I could be interested in that.
altimeter.
November 252 Juliet Romeo, Roger, to direct Blue Mesa.
Let's get our packs on.
Direct Blue Mesa, 252 Juliet Romeo, thanks.
Let's turn our APU bleed air off. Let's get rid of it. Let's turn our packs on. Isolation valve there. Let's get the yaw damper on. Let's get a taxi light on here.
Delta 6536, cross Bayview at a maintain 15,000, Lindbergh altimeter 3003.
Alright, cross up Bayview at 15,000, Delta 6530.
Legs. Let's see, we got our flaps. Let me see, we're on altitude. Let's just ease up a little bit and get off the runway before we call for taxi. Alright. There we go. So we don't get in trouble for the GSX pushing us back onto the runway. Let's take a look where we are. So if this is 3-3, we are going to be, let's see, we are over here. We're going to take a right and come around. So let's see what he gives us. Los Angeles Center, Southwest 18 at Burbank, ready to taxi to runway 33.
Southwest 18, runway 33, taxi via Charlie, first emitter.
Roger, we copied taxi via Charlie, then you cut out there.
And Southwest 18, the Burbank altimeter 3000.
Roger, taxi to runway 33 via Charlie, Burbank altimeter 3000, Southwest 18. Alright, so let's set our altimeter. And we're gonna go via Charlie. So we're here.
Southwest 977, welcome to Lindbergh. Exit right, cross runway 25 right at Alpha 6, taxi to Gate B Bravo.
So we're here, we're just gonna go Charlie Golf.
Southwest
I'm assuming
977.
that's what he's
Exit.
talking about.
Runway right. Cross runway 25 right. Have a nice night.
Alright, here we go, folks.
United 5416, contact SoCal approach 119.6, good night.
119.6, United 5416, have a good night.
User. LA Center will be back in 2 minutes.
Alright, so we got packs on. We're on the squawk mode Charlie. And we got our flaps set to 5. Let's double check all this. We got our projected takeoff on our auto brakes. APU is off. Autopilot set. I think we're looking good.
LA Center's back.
And he said he'd be gone 3 minutes. That definitely wasn't 3 minutes. And it's actually 11 p.m. at night here in California. But since I tried to do this flight earlier and the computer froze, I decided to do it in the daytime again so I can have some scenery. So it's approximately like 2:45, 3 o'clock simulator time here, p.m. Actual time that I'm actually flying right now is 11 p.m. When I flew earlier, this airport I updated from freeware from the VATSIM library. And I, put for a small aircraft gate, and it put me in an extremely small aircraft gate, so I had to pick a heavy gate. It's my only two options basically at the terminal, either small or heavy, so I picked heavy this time. So last time GSX wasn't even able to push me back because it said the gate was too small, so fortunately this time it did, and then this time it pushed me back right into an active runway, so It's not perfect. Alright. So the only thing that I don't have mapped yet is the toggle button. I realize that, and I need to map it. I keep forgetting. I know there's supposed to be some spot on here, secret click spot. I don't know where it's at, so I'm just letting you know that I'm simulating the toggle. I think that basically would be the only thing that I'm missing. Los Angeles Center, Southwest 18 at runway 33, holding short, ready to go.
Southwest 18, wind 290 runway 33, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, runway 33, Southwest 18. Alright, folks, let's get our strobes on. And let's get out of here. I will admit, too, last flight I made a rookie mistake. I failed to turn the packs on after takeoff. I had set the cabin cruising altitude at 32,000 feet like I did this time. However, after takeoff, I forgot to put the isolation valve to auto and put the packs on auto. So mid-flight, I got your passengers are very uncomfortable buzzing noise. So that was no good. So, you know, we learn from our mistakes. Alright, we're just going to do a roll and takeoff. Advance the power here, and let's get off the ground.
Southwest 18, radar contact, climb maintain flight level 320.
Roger, up to flight level 320 for Southwest 18.
Southwest 18, leaving 4,500, clear direct Van Nuys, resume Van Nuys 3 departure.
Roger, resume Van Nuys 3 departure, Southwest 18. So he gave us flight level 320, which is nice. We got flaps up.
Delta 6536, contact SoCal approach 11.9.6, good day.
And then there'll be some stuff in the flight plan that I need to fix.
For San Diego approach, service of the 653.
Just get a look at the scenery first. That's why, I mean, I like to fly at night, but flying during the daytime here in Southern California is always the best. Get the views.
And Southwest 18, clear direct Gorman.
Roger, clear direct Gorman for Southwest 18, and thanks for the shortcut.
No problem.
Alright, so we got a little shortcut. Direct Gorman. Let's fix the Sutter here.
Los Angeles Center, Skyway 6 is your flight level 380.
Skyway 6, LA Center, Iden.
Alright, everything
Skyway
else
6 radar contact 40 miles northeast of Parker VOR. Welcome aboard.
Good evening, Skyway.
Skyway 6, you can disregard that. That was supposed to be a private message.
Just doing a little after takeoff checklist flow, I should say. Trying to get this flight done, so I always forget to start the clock. I see a lot of simmers forget to start the clock. I didn't do it. Shame on me. So flight time today is a little under an hour. We got 312 nautical miles to Sacramento, and right now we're at ground speed of 323, so we're cooking pretty good. Got some wind here. Got a headwind of 50 knots. I flew earlier, the headwind was much worse. So we got a headwind now about 50 knots right now, so that's not as bad as it was early. We'll probably get there a little bit quicker. Let's get a look at our plan here. See what we got cooking. Alright, let's check that out again. Elko. Beacon, and then we vector on over for 16, runway 16 right. So once we get here, we just come up far enough, vector on over. This looks like we can do a short final. We shall see. Looks like our type of climb is just after Gorman. Alright, so let's just enjoy the view for now. And here in a second I'll stop recording, and then I'll shoot the descent video in a few so you don't have to get bored, but we'll just keep recording for a few more minutes, and then I'll stop it, and then I'll start another video for our arrival.
United 12, Dallas Air, good evening. Squawk 7144.